Hello and welcome to episode 5 of GlobeCraft on my channel. My name is Binky. I know I have literally never said that yet, which is kind of stupid. But I just want to quickly run down to the Wandering Trader because I haven't had one yet and he just appeared and I'm super excited to see what he has for sale. Just because, like, we are missing items on the server, so maybe he's selling something that we can't just randomly get, like in the world. Okay, we definitely don't need like, I don't think any of this, although these are really pretty. I don't have any emeralds, but what I might do is maybe kidnap him and like, oh, where is he going? Is he supposed to be able to run that fast? That's crazy. Lol. Anyways, I think for today's episode, what I want to do is first plant these spruce saplings because I want to get some podzol, and the only way to do that, maybe this isn't the best area to actually do this. Also, I had a chicken farm. I haven't got any chickens yet. I had one egg, so I was hoping maybe it'll spawn a chicken, but it really didn't. So, much sadness. But I'll eventually get some chickens in there. But for now, I think grow those out so we can get more saplings and then we can get some podzol. But to get podzol, I need not smooth touch, silk touch. I need silk touch. But to get silk touch, I need enchantment table, which I have not got. These are all from an anvil and, like books from the exotic. Thanks again for those. So I think today what we need to do is build an enchantment area. And like I always like to make a kind of not spooky but mystical kind of area for the enchantment tables, like a floating island or something strange. But I don't know exactly what to do for this one because I want it to be different and I want it to stand out. I want it to be fun and sort of also it has to fit into the vibes. I could build a tower. Like if I know this is modern, but it's also kind of like it's like a modern, like I don't know, like a not modern. It's like a if there was a version of modernism in like the Tudor times, then this is what I would picture it would kind of look like. Um, but yeah, I think maybe what I'll do is I'll build an enchantment tower, maybe over I think over here. I think it could be quite cool over here, but it's going to be quite large, so I hope it just doesn't get too close to that. But I think I'm going to clear this out and then maybe collect some bricks or concrete, or maybe a mix of both. I'm not quite sure what to build it out of, but it has to suit this whole idea. Okay, so obviously I don't want it to be too large, so I think I'm gonna almost build it up so it's gonna be like one layer off the ground and then maybe come into like here, but I'm gonna try focus and try make like I guess tubes, like the water tubes as elevators to get up and down, just because I think it would be a lot easier. And not well, not necessarily easier, but I think it would be a cool idea because I want the enchantment table to be like up there, like on top of a tower. So I think what I need to do now is decide what blocks I want to use. So okay, so I made a super flat wall just to get an idea of what I'm kind of going for. And I don't hate this kind of design. I just think it's gonna need some more details, like obviously like stairs like put in or like I don't know, something just to add texture, like obviously not mossy stone stairs. But also I feel like this base is a bit too large. If I move it in maybe like just a little bit, I think it should be fine. So I think just as a general idea, I'm going to go for that. And I'm going to start collecting resources in GlobeCraft now and then maybe start working on it. But I think collecting resources is going to take a while. But it'll be worth it. We're gonna have a cool ass tower. So I'm thinking what I might as well do as well, since I'm gonna need like a lot of stone, is maybe set up an auto smelting thing because I don't think like two furnaces is fine. Or I guess I put another one there because it wasn't fine. I needed more space. So I think if I make an auto smelting area, maybe like even down here. I don't know what to do with this area just yet, but maybe I could make it like a secret like smelting area. I don't know why it'd be secret, but like who knows? Or I could just add it in somewhere here because there is so much free space. Like maybe if we turn this wall into an auto smelting kind of machine thing, could be quite fun. Could be nice. Could fit in quite well. And then just use these for like casual smelting, and then use like blast furnaces and other stuff here. Maybe put in like a grindstone so we save resources because like if you use a grindstone, you actually save stone bricks when making stairs and like other stuff like that. So it could be worth the. Oh, is he inside my house? He's not. He's close, but I hate that I can't click on him. Okay, so these mother frickers keep hitting me. I think the leashes must have broken because they're way too far to be attached to leashes. But I hope maybe they dropped. But if these things don't stop hitting me, I'm gonna. Oh, we got some leads, boys. We got 2 leads. Okay, these things are really, really annoying me. And I got llama head. So if you don't hit me again, I'll spare your life. But if you try to hit me again, I'm gonna murder you. How does that sound? I did warn him, did I not? I warned him. And I just realized eventually we're going to have to make a wall for all the heads because I'm already running out of space. And I'm wearing one. Okay, but back to what we were supposed to be doing. We do need 3 hoppers. Sorry, 6. I think we're gonna need 6 hoppers. So definitely 3 hoppers, and then how do we need to do this? So we're gonna need to do can do hoppers there, chests here. I'm sure my reasoning will make sense once everything's set up, but just bear with me for now. And then attach it to the side. Okay, so I made a bit of a mistake. I actually needed, I think, 9. So there's like 3 hoppers here, 3 hoppers under there, and then 3 hoppers under the back chest there. So these back chests will only have coal in, because the coal needs to come in from the sides. And then the top item, which gets smelted, can only come in from the top. So that's why there's like that and that. So like, I can reach back there, so it's fine. It's not an issue. Hopefully I won't have to put coal in too much anyways. And then probably food, normal blast furnace, or blast furnace, smoker, blast furnace, if I need more space. I'm not entirely sure yet. But we can decide when it's important. Ooh, oh, it got kidnapped. Oh, okay, so that's the new, not the new, but like, okay, cool. Huh. So that's a new block I didn't actually know about. It's like, it looks like those old slabs that were like, um, kept in, like the, you know the old stone half slabs? It looks like 2 of those together. I just need 1 more. And squidoosh, we have a single blast furnace because I struggled for a very long time for some reason. And I'm gonna waste this unfortunately, but it's fine. So I'm gonna work on gathering enough resources, which is gonna take me a while, and then maybe start building. I'll let you guys know before I start building, and then hopefully we'll have an enchantment table by the end of this episode. Okay, so bear with me. I know it doesn't look super great right now, but I'm hoping once it's finished and sort of everything's been done, it will look better. I'm just not loving how this looks so thick up here. What I could do to change that is maybe add some, like, I don't know, I'll think about it. But like, I'm still gonna gather some stone. I have like no stone left. It's all been smelting, so I should have quite a lot now. Okay, so this is the tower so far. I know the roof light looks a bit wonky, but it's actually not. There's nothing inside yet. I haven't put the enchantment table in, and I haven't made the water elevator, but I'm going to do that now, and then I'll show you guys the finished product. And I'm decided I think it's, oh, ow, ow. It's looking like a lot better than I thought it was going to. Like, even if you guys don't agree, I definitely think so. I'm just going to add some lighting, maybe like some glowstone blocks like throughout the wood. But yeah, I think I'm going to do that, and I'll see you guys when I'm about to enchant. And now all that needs to happen is placement. So those sides are going to get blocked off, but I think we only need to place, I think 15, and then it's like a fully working one. I'm not entirely sure, but I think 2 here, 2 here. I don't think I have enough. I think these corners need to be filled up, and I need to Google some stuff quick. Okay, so I was right. It was 15 bookshelves needed. So I have 15. Well, I actually think I have 16 or 17. And this is like a slight design flaw, but I think I'm gonna leave it just so like I can get out and sort of explore around this little area. Not that I can't just like jump over that, but you know, for like other reasons. I haven't put glowstone in yet, but we can place this little baby, bloop, and watch the particles, if there are any in this texture pack, because for some reason it seems to be slacking. Apparently there aren't any, but I think if we put in like the hoe, etc., we can see it comes up to level 30, which means we're sorted. And I don't think I'm really going to be like placing, sorry, not placing, enchanting tools. I think it's going to be more focused on books, and then I'll use the books to, ooh, knockback, sharpness 1. and then, or maybe I'll enchant them first and then enchant books and add levels onto them, etc. Different enchantments onto the tools, etc. But I think what I'm going to do, just to finish off the episode, I'm going to quickly finish off these like little water pathways. I have a cool little idea for them involving glass, and then add some glowstone, and then I'm going to be done. Okay, so I sort of completely changed my mind on how I wanted to get up, and I have basically filled this entire thing up with water, and I'm going to use kelp to make every single block in this a, what is it called? A solid, like, source block of water. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna die. And essentially, that way I can just swim up, or I'm gonna have two columns, obviously, like one pushing up, one coming down, just for like to like speed up the process as well. But and then I can just decorate this room maybe with some coral and stuff once I eventually have some, because I'm gonna have a silk touch pickaxe with all this enchanting I'm planning on doing off camera. You bet yourself I will. And I have some kelp which I need to place down everywhere, let it grow, and then it'll eventually make every single thing a source block. Okay, so the kelp finally ended up like growing. It's been quite a while, to be honest. But I've put in the blocks, so it's very plain at the moment. I'm going to decorate it with like kelp and like coral and some sea pickles and make it super cool and cute. But for now, oops, for now it does what it needs to, and it brings us to the enchantment table. I'm not going to enchant anything this episode. It's been quite a long one, but thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this, please leave a like, feel free to comment and subscribe. It really helps out the channel, and it helps motivate me to make more videos. If you're enjoying it, please let me know in the comments, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching.